You know, you brought up the balloons before.
Right.
The balloons we're finding all over the place now. And I happened across, because we were talking when this was first going on, and there were, you know, I think that 3 objects in the sky, they've now also been described as the balloons, were found. And I happened upon this explanation from our government about why there is this recent surge in balloons over our heads. Spy balloons, or are they weather balloons? But so apparently, to successfully fly an object over the United States of America, you just had to make sure, A, that it was slow moving and it would avoid detection. So a spy balloon or a very, very poorly manned aircraft would have done it. And also, I guess it is the altitude, right? I think the ones over Alaska and northern Canada, which were the most recent ones as of this recording. Who knows? In the next 4 days, we'll probably have 11 more. But
only the first one was 60,000 feet. The rest were in the reason that
40, right?
Yeah, about 40, and that's where commercial aircraft.
Exactly. So had you been able to get back up to 60 and kept it slow moving, they would have eluded even detection, apparently. So what happened was they started to change the filtering based on the first balloon. So now, if you change the altitude and the speed that show up on our tracking devices, NORAD says this is the reason that they avoided detection and they can now be seen. Now, there were apparently, since 2021, the figure here in this article is hundreds of, but I think 247, I think, is the actual number of documented reports of unidentified aerial phenomena. Now, how many of these could have been more balloons? I feel like fucking thousands of these things could have been flying around. So, all right, so half of this 247 were characterized as balloon-like entities. Doesn't mean the other ones weren't, but this is just the description that we're given.